Yo, welcome back to the Fallout 3 playthrough here, Trippy Commentaries. Alright, let's jump back into it, man. Look at this. This is pretty epic looking. There's a huge city in the background. Alright, Justin.
That looks familiar.
Do you know where you're going?
Yep, we're going to head over to the Super-Duper Mart and see what's going on.
Man.
Get some groceries.
So we're heading into the Super-Duper Mart. Wow. This is going to be really epic. As I mentioned in the last part, this is one of the most memorable parts of the game to me. You know, maybe because it's right at the beginning, you know, where you're at the peak of, you know, the mystery where you just don't know what to expect at this point at all.
Especially at night, it's starting to get creepy. And I know one thing I developed early on playing in my first playthrough at night usually is I'll do like a circle and I'll hit RB, which is the VAT system, so that it'll catch on to anything that's kind of, you know, hiding out there.
Absolutely. All right, kill the mole rat, damn it.
Kill the mole rat.
Hurry up. And that's one of the mysterious things about it too, is because the only thing we've seen is you know, just mole rats, rad roaches, really pathetic guys, you know, that aren't gonna give us too much of a threat here. So we don't know, like, what's the major threat here? Is it the mole rats that are killing everybody? I mean, what's going on? Obviously, I'm sure we've already seen the Brotherhood outcasts, so I'm sure there's a lot of, you know, people killing each other, so we have to worry about that. As far as creatures,
all right, we've got two undesirables in the parking lot of the Super-Duper Mart.
That's not good.
They're firing at something, maybe me.
All right, Justin, what's going to be your tactic here?
That's what I was going to say. You got to be tactical in these situations. It's don't be ashamed to hide behind things or run.
Now, you probably are going to want to crouch as well.
Exactly.
Because that's going to increase your sneak stat and all that stuff. Gives you experience just for simply crouching and walking around. All right. I don't see or hear anything, do you? Whoa. Oh, he's a friendly. Interesting. It's a scavenger.
I think he took care of the enemies here.
I'm not looking for trouble.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, now.
But if you don't back off, get away from
you
me.
might want to stand up.
Yeah, it's always wise to
straight.
not approach people.
Now.
Well, stand up so that way you can talk to them.
I will, once I was finished talking. It's good to not approach people with guns.
Oh, look what happened.
And scavenger, I must kill you now, you bastard.
Watch out, he's probably going to be strong.
That's okay, we have the VAT system.
Oh, yes.
This might do the trick.
Nice. Perfect. Now we can hit him in the head and it's going to be even more effective. That'll teach you.
There we go. Ooh. Oh,
perfect. Man. We lost karma. That's what we're going for. Wow. Bingo. Ooh. We just hit the jackpot.
Bringo.
Thank you very much.
Assault rifle. 119 bottle caps. There we go. Frag. Yep.
Frag grenades are so useful in this game, man. In fact, that's another thing that I completely stocked myself up with.
Exactly. That was kind of a happy mistake. I was going to let the guy live and try to deal with him, see what was going on.
Yeah.
But in this game, there's no rules.
Perhaps we have learned a lesson in this episode. Make sure to kill people that are just alone, you know,
exactly.
where there's no shame in it.
Nah, especially if we're going for the bad karma. Let's check out our new weapon.
An assault rifle. Love assault rifles in this game.
Multiple weapons. Oh my, frags. Yeah.
The hunting rifle as well is good.
Yep.
Oh, it reminds me of that special rifle that's located in DC. I don't know if you know which one I'm talking about.
I certainly do, and we will certainly be finding that.
That's key, and that's a key one because it's one we can get kind of early in the game, and it's, you know, you need any leverage you can get in this game. Oh, so we have this hunting rifle, but it's in terrible condition, so we really can't use it yet.
Yeah, we'll use it for a few shots just to test it out.
One thing I'll show you, Justin, that I like to use, if you look to your left,
what's that?
Behind you, underneath that, head straight underneath that, that bridge right there, to your right. Now, this is one thing I like to use a lot. There's a really good campsite down there under the bridge. In fact, I believe it belonged to that scavenger. It's on the opposite side there.
Okay.
Right there. So I believe it belonged to that guy you just killed.
Good call.
But this is definitely a place that we can use.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
he had it booby trapped. But
Oh,
there
no.
is a bed right here, so we can sleep and we'll be magically.
That is a great idea. Save up the stim packs.
There it is, and as you can see, there's a lunchbox on there as well. Get a nice. We definitely need some sleep. We've been through a lot here. We escaped the vault. We visited Megaton. And we're about to pull an assault on the grocery store. But there's a couple things we can collect around here. As you have a grenade box. Like I just mentioned, grenades are one of the strongest and most useful things in the game. They're not that heavy.
What do we have here? Magazine, it looks like.
Yep, duck and cover. We're going to want to read that.
Yep, let's do that real quick.
So what's that in miscellaneous?
That's going
It's
to be
an
found
aid.
in the aid part of the menu.
Nice.
Explosives increased by 1. Nice.
Mhm.
So we're definitely going to want to keep an eye out for all the magazines. There's quite a bit in the map. It takes a lot of hunting, and well,
Oh yeah.
best of luck to us, I guess.
Check that lunchbox too. I think there's something in there. Oh,
Yes.
never mind.
Oh,
I guess
it's
it's
just an item.
it's an item itself.
All right, we picked up some grenades. Hopefully
So not
there's
bad.
No more booby traps.
Yeah. So that's definitely a location that I like to use a lot. You know,
Yeah.
you always don't want to go back to Megaton. You just want to go to a convenient spot, go sleep real quick to heal yourself up. That's one of the
That's
magic
perfect.
things about this game is when you go to sleep, you know, your leg, which is broken, is magically healed.
Yep.
So
all right, now we're gonna head into the Super-Duper Mart.
this place is crazy.
Let's raid these Nuka-Cola
Hmm.
dispensary things. Yeah.
Always essential.
There are some special neon color, like neon blue. What are they? Quantum.
Oh, yeah.
Nuka-Cola Quantum bottles. We're
And
gonna want to keep an eye out for those because when you gather the whole collection, it's you get a special thing. So.
and there is a couple people out there
Oh, and
that
we just got one.
oh nice, did we?
Let's check it out.
Nuka-Cola Quantum. Reminds me of clear Pepsi.
Yep. So we're gonna want to hold on to those. Make sure not to use those. Maybe even whenever we find a place to keep our belongings.
And as I was about to say, there are a couple people out in the world that do collect Nuka-Cola stuff. So,
Right.
you know, when you find some, like they have like the Nuka-Cola toy trucks and stuff,
Right.
sometimes it's good to grab those as well.
All right. So we're gonna switch over to the assault rifle just in case there are some
Good call.
bad guys in here. Highly effective.
We do have the police baton too, as well.
That's always fun.
You might want to put some on the quick hotkeys. Maybe leave one for a.
Yeah, good call.
A melee.
Let's switch it up to the security armor.
We forgot to do that.
Let's
Yeah.
do that. That takes us up to 9. That's a great improvement. Anything else that we could wear to help us out here?
Check out all of them. Is that the best one we have? Yeah. See, we have the
Oh.
armored, which is even stronger.
Even
That's
better.
the one that. I think her name's Myra gave to us, the girl from Megaton.
Yep.
But look at this, man. We don't have a ton of bullets, but it should be enough to get the job done here right away. And let's do it, man. Let's enter the Super-Duper Mart. This part is definitely a little bit creepy.
I hope the Slurpee machine's still working.
Whoa, does not look like it's in good shape. Might be good to go into stealth mode here, just in
Good.
case you have some people already
Good
in
call.
here. Oh, there we have it. Some guy is clearly on patrol.
We have a vigilante. Let's creep around and.
Well, they might be peaceful. Perhaps it's a good idea to approach them.
I think I'm gathering that when it's a red mark on your radar, they're not too friendly.
All right,
Remember, we're in a waste. Oh, she saw me. Nope, she didn't.
that's time. This is where like a sniper or some sort of a silenced weapon would come in handy,
Right.
but we don't have that luxury at this time.
All right. So.
All right, so Justin versus the gang inside the Super-Duper Mart. Let's see if he can
Are
handle
they
them.
human?
They appear to be.
Oh, looks like her head
human.
is hidden behind a beam. Let's. There we go.
Considering they're humans, it's probably best off to shoot them in the head, wouldn't you think?
Absolutely. Just about every enemy on this game. Yeah.
But
go.
that said, it's also not a bad idea to shoot them in the hands and stuff like that sometimes because they'll drop their guns, and as you can imagine, them dropping their guns is a good thing. And she's running away like a little bitch.
All right.
Uh-oh.
I have 17 bullets left. Let's try to hide while the VATS recharges.
Yeah, you're doing pretty good on life. So far, so good. Now
Oh,
she
we
got
someone
away.
creeping up. We got someone right here. They're caution. Oh, hello.
Nice. I think you're at good distance. You're probably going to destroy him. One more shot to the dome. Should finish him off. Nice.
There we go.
Let's see what they have in their possession.
Pistol, knife, some armor. Not quite as good as what we have.
But that helmet might be good, because I don't think we're even wearing a helmet. Actually, we are. I think we are. We're wearing some sort of helmet.
You have to consider every item, that you find as tradable for money. So.
Oh yeah.
Even the small stuff, it adds up.
Beheaded, decapitated. Yeah, the only issue that we're going to have, of course, is we're going to have to deal with, the weight of everything that we're carrying. So you really can't get everything. Oh, this guy's got a powerful rifle.
I know one of our favorite actors of all time that we mention all the time on the channel, Sylvester Stallone.
Oh, I thought you were going with Mel Gibson.
Oh, him too. But
Mad
this scene
Max.
reminds me of a movie called Cobra. I don't know if you've ever seen it. He's, of course, a badass cop. But it's a supermarket shootout, I'm getting flashbacks to that right now.
I've never seen Cobra.
Check it out.
I do love me some Sylvester
What kind of
Stallone,
car does
though.
you think he drives?
Perhaps a Ford, some sort of Ford Mustang, possibly.
Oh, and I'm out of bullets.
Oh, gotta switch it up now.
Hopefully I can stop time and
Once we
switch
kill
weapons.
that guy, we'll be able to grab his hunting rifle, which is going to help us out because we have a hunting rifle, but it's in crappy condition.
Right.
We definitely need to fix ours, so I can't wait till we get his. What are you thinking?
Well, we could save up some caps and get this one repaired. Let's see what kind of damage it does.
This one's in pretty terrible condition, but it's, as I was mentioning, the hunting rifle is very good to use. So that's why I was saying.
All right, that one's much better there.
Oh yeah, we'll be able to combine the two to make it probably our best weapon at this point until we get some more ammo for the assault rifle.
Armor worth 30. I'll take it.
Let's go. I would fix this gun up before it breaks all the way.
Okay.
It's in bad condition.
Let's find a little spot to hide out and do that real quick. Uh-oh.
Kick ass.
Alright.
So we can, oh man, that's a really good hunting rifle. So let's go ahead and repair it. And this is going to put us in really good condition.
Excellent.
Perfect. Let's kick some ass. Now who's kicking ass? Raider to the head. You're fucked. And there goes your head. Here comes your boyfriend. He will not stand much of a chance at all. I think it is well proven at this point why I love the hunting rifle so much and why we want to get that special hunting rifle that we mentioned. But that is going to be found in the ruins of DC. It's going to be a while before we see that. I like melee weapons for a lot of the weaker enemies that we're going to be running into here in the early stages of the game. In here we're facing some pretty tough enemies, probably the toughest enemies we've faced yet. We're going to have to use a gun for these guys.
Turn up a little bit on him. Get a better percentage.
Yeah, she stands no chance. Crippled her head already. One more shot and she's done.
As much as I love the VAT system, sometimes I do just like to free aim and see what I can do.
Yeah, I feel like you do that more than I do, so it'll definitely be noticeable. Our two different play styles throughout this playthrough.
Yeah, as previously mentioned on an earlier episode, the more you do VATs, apparently, the more it will degrade, the quality of your weapon.
Let's check out the Raider, see if she has anything useful. Hockey mask, can run around like Jason Voorhees.
Good call.
But yeah, my playthrough, I feel like, or my play style, a lot of times, nice, we'll definitely want to unlock this back room.
Our first computer hack here.
Yes. But I'm more of a shoot, use VATS, and hide, recharge VATS kind of guy. And you seem pretty accurate without VATS. Like, I'm not sure if I'm as accurate as you. I guess we'll find out here in our playthrough of Fallout 3. So,
Oh, first
wow.
guess is the right guess.
Well done. I was about to ask you what you think about this whole unlocking mechanic as far as the computer's concerned, because it's pretty unique.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
It just adds
complicated.
another something to the game. It seems like there's always little puzzles and codes that you have to decipher in RPGs, and that's, it's only fitting.
Before you head in there, I wouldn't head in there just yet because that's gonna something else is gonna happen after you come out. I would head back into the first room you were in there because there's some collectibles in there, and then head into that
Sure.
back room.
Let's go back in there. Let's try our first lockpick first. Nailed it.
I wonder where Bethesda got their inspiration for the lockpicking in Skyrim. They blatantly just took the same exact lockpicking mechanic. Yeah, head to the other room there because, like I said, once we head into that storage room there, why not? It'll activate, something that happens in here in the grocery store.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out how much space we have left with the weight limit, so
Those conductors have a really good value to them.
they do.
And I think there's, that box down there below. I think there's
Bottle
some
cap
good
mine,
stuff in
more
there.
grenades. Yes.
Oh, yes, so perfect.
Oh man.
We're loaded with grenades. Wow, so you're right, we are getting close to our max and weight. We're going to have to drop some
Ooh,
stuff.
Pharmacy key.
Yeah.
All right.
There's one box there below
Dope.
to the right that I think is probably going to have some good stuff in there.
There we go.
Some ammo. What about that one there to your left? Right there. Hidden in there.
Oh. Dope.
Pretty interesting. I can't wait till when I get to when I'm playing the game again and I
Yeah.
feel the difference. I really want to see if there's a big difference between that and the Skyrim.
Sure. Oh, level 3.
Yeah, the Skyrim unlocking mechanic.
What are you thinking here, RJ? Where should we go with the skill points?
Well, we're definitely going to want to put more points into small guns. I'm an advocate for that. I just like to
I
beef
agree.
that up, early a little bit, little by little bit. I think, like you said, it doesn't hurt to add some points into science as
Yep.
well. Lock
Medicine.
picking, medicine's always smart, and that leaves us with 2 points. I would let's put them in speech. That's pathetically low right now. I don't like
Sure.
that. Looks good, and we get to pick out a perk.
Yes.
Daddy's boy, right? I mean, or gun nut. Actually, gun nut is so useful, and all these you need them all. You have to have all
Yep,
this stuff.
you certainly
eventually.
do.
But I really like Daddy's Boy, and I really like Gun Nut.
Science and medicine right away. That could be helpful.
Right? You know what I mean?
Small guns again and repair.
Mm-hmm. The repair is so key.
Yeah, exactly. Especially when you're repairing advanced weaponry later in the game.
Yeah.
It's a cost saver. Or we could put one single point into any attribute here. What do you think?
Yeah, that's a good one as well, right? And you can use that one as many times as you want. So that's one I find myself going to quite a bit.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So
And that also affects multiple skills rather than just one, you know?
But my personal opinion, I think we should go with Daddy's Boy or Gun Nut.
Okay.
Those just are so essential. And
Let's
whichever-
beef up the guns. Let's make them, as good as we can make them for the level we are.
Yeah, that's my style. I just feel like you really want to get your weapons strong right away.
Right. The energy weapons, you're not going to come across them until later in the game.
Mm-hmm.
So it's probably not the smart thing to put points into that right away.
All right, so this is going to be a little bit of a challenge. We can head to that back storage room now.
I'm going to do before anything starts, I'm going to hotkey some weapons.
Now here's the challenge that we have though, because look at our weight. We're pretty much maxed out, and there's going to be a lot of good stuff in there. So, I mean, I guess we can look at it once we're in there, but we're definitely going to have to drop some of the stuff. And I mean, we can combine the police batons, so that way,
Right.
that'll loot, give us some extra weight available, stuff like that.
Sure.
And I
All
like
right,
how we have a lot of
grenades.
frag grenades. Those are definitely going to come in
Let's put the
handy.
hunting rifle in the hotkey position there. All right, we're good.
You gonna head back to the storage first, or where are you heading? Oh, there's a side area over here. Forgot about this. The bathrooms.
Check out the bathrooms. Anything in here?
Good call.
Some bottle caps. Jet.
Yeah, there's some. I guess you can call them drugs. I mean, the Med X is actually originally supposed to be called morphine, and they had to, of course, the people didn't like that,
Yeah,
so
the
they
trademark
changed it.
people aren't gonna like that one.
Yeah, well, it's not even about the trademark. It's more of, people don't want to have morphine in their video games. They think that's a little bit too much.
Yep, could be that too.
Yeah, too strong of a drug reference in there. So they switched it to MedX. Fun fact to the game. That's the exit to the grocery store.
Just making sure there's not any more bad guys floating around.
Yep, we've cleared everybody out, at least for now. What do we have back here?
Uh-huh.
Another secret area.
More goodies.
Ooh, what is that?
Very
A
easy.
laser pistol?
Oh, now.
That's huge at this point of the game.
Wow.
Are you kidding me?
What a find. I did not find that on my first playthrough.
Wow, plus two
Two
stealth
stealth
boys?
boys? Nice.
Wow, that's huge. Stealth boys, I don't like to use too much, but they're definitely useful.
Yeah, speaking of death claws, stealth is extremely helpful.
So, a laser pistol, man.
More mines. Those bottle cap mines are very powerful as well.
Now, that
laser
laser pistol is
Oof.
one of the best guns we own all of a sudden. I mean, that's awesome. And there's two of them,
More
so we
energy
can
cells.
combine them. Some dirty water.
All right, let's drop a few things real quick here.
Yeah, we have some armor we don't really need. Plus, we
Exactly.
can combine them.
Hockey masks, keep that. Motorcycle, no, don't need that. Things that don't have any bonuses to our skills, obviously, we're not going to necessarily need. Some of these items have no purpose. And yeah, tinted reading glasses.
I think you're pretty good now. Now we have plenty of available weight.
Armor takes up the bulk of it.
Oh, yeah. So, a lot of boxes to get to around here.
Yep, some more dirty water.
Definitely have to scavenge.
Kind of grub we got here.
Not normally. I like to leave that stuff behind. It doesn't really heal you too much, and it's just empty weight. Empty whiskey bottle.
I think so.
There's
Got
some stim packs.
there. Okay, we got all that. Got all that. Anything else? Activate the intercom.
Nothing going on there. All
Alright,
right. Did you
think
check
we
all the
cleared place
boxes?
out. Yep.
All right. So. Oh,
Metal box.
Nothing in there.
Some Wonder Glue.
Pre-war money. That's useful to bring to a guy we'll be meeting later on in the game.
Yep.
Alright, so now we must head to the storage area, which is pretty much why we came here in the first place, because that's where Moira told us to go to find some cool stuff in here, possibly some medical supplies. So we'll definitely want to check that out. Hopefully we can find something that'll help us in our travels. And we've already unlocked it, of course.
Right. Yeah, you told me to withhold from that for a minute, so.
A lot of good stuff.
And here's
back
the
there.
Nuka-Cola bottles that I was talking about. We're not going to want to use those.
Yeah, very valuable. Definitely going to want to hold on to them. And you can tell the difference because some of those Nuka bottles are actually full with cola as well. So,
Yep.
So there's a difference, of course, between the empty ones and the full ones. You can tell there's difference in coloring, of course. All right, so we have a maintenance drone here.
Oh, perfect. Some more machine gun rounds. Frag grenades.
Whoa, what is that there?
Ooh.
A mini nuke.
Oh my.
Damn, gotta grab that thing.
Might need something to launch that thing with. A brace.
No, thank you. What about that health pack there?
Yes, yes.
We will take it all. So we've completed the first mission here. We'll have to go back and tell her.
If they didn't call this game Fallout, the series, they could call it Scavenger. At least this
Yeah.
game.
Yeah. Yep, like we mentioned earlier, it certainly has a lot in common with BioShock, but as far as, the scavenger aspect, I think it's even more so than BioShock. You find yourself looking around a lot more.
Yep.
Okay, so you are trying to
Gosh, please.
crack the code. And
Oh no,
you were
lockout
locked
in
out.
progress.
Really not too useful though, because that's just going to unlock the drone there.
Yeah,
He doesn't do much. He
it
just
is good
walks
for
around.
experience.
Definitely.
Excellent. I'm also going to hotkey the AK. That'll be helpful. Where would that be? Ooh, Chinese pistol.
Yeah, not bad. We're going to have to use a little bit of everything at first because we don't have much ammo.
Right.
Nice. We have 2
we
assault
go.
rifles too, so we'll
Yep.
be able to combine those.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Somebody's on the intercom. Our presence has been detected. Oh,
There they are. They're coming after us. So it looks like they got the place locked down. They know we're in here somewhere. What you gonna do?
I think I'm just going to kind of ambush him here.
All right. Looks like they're on a fixed trail here. They're not really trying too hard to find us.
Oh, get a better percentage on the. There we go. Yeah, come on, let's go.
Boom. Headshot. Nice. Good job. You managed to slice it perfectly right there at the neck, so the head came off perfectly intact. I think this person over here would be a little bit more,
Yeah.
aggressive at this point.
Let's get a little. Oh, he moved. I was gonna get a little
Sneak
quick
attack.
shot. Yep, a little sneak attack on
Whoa.
there. Oh,
Dead.
it feels like the bonus points we put into small guns to that skill is really paying off right now with accuracy. At first, your accuracy's, it's not quite there. As the game goes on and that skill increases, it gets better. But
Oh, yeah.
a perfect call, man. I must say.
Definitely helps because, right now I feel like we're really just slaughtering these people. They're not really giving us a hard time at all.
Right.
With the first time I played this game, I didn't really know to do that, and these guys gave me a hard time. I had to hide more.
Yep.
But I feel like you could have been a tank and just walked in here and completely raked up everybody.
Exactly. Well, I think that's all of them. Let's check them out, see what they got.
Now, did you completely clear out that the supply area back there? Are we done with that area?
Pretty sure I did. Yeah, got
Okay.
got the meat of it. I didn't go through every metal box, but
Cleaning up the grocery store. This area is officially
Yes.
ours. Don't fuck with us, or else
Yeah.
we'll destroy your entire squad.
yes.
And I'd have to say, LW must be getting some.
Pool cue.
Can use a pool cue as a weapon, but LW definitely must be getting some confidence here.
See if this is reset over here. Nope. Oh well.
Let's look at the metal boxes. Did you grab anything or everything?
Pretty sure I did. There you go. I'll have one last look.
What do we got?
I typically don't go through every metal box. These kind of cases are gonna have the special goodies, but
All right. Let's venture off. We have completely drained the grocery store of all of its supplies. Time to move on back into the deadly capital wasteland. And eventually we'll have to switch up missions as well, because now that we've beat the first mission
Right.
that the chick from Megaton gave us, we can move on to something else. Get some more experience. Uh-oh. Somebody's still
I
there.
was hiding. I knew it.
Sneaky little bastard. Shot to the head. He probably does not stand much of a chance.
Oh, horrible aim.
think he might have hid behind that shelf there. Smarter than he looks. Whoa. Well, not a smart idea to run right in front of us, as you got a pretty clear shot now. And he's
There we go.
done gotta. More assault rifle ammo. That's
Excellent.
definitely useful. So now that we're getting our weight, up there as well, that's another reason to stop back by Megaton, because
Exactly.
you're gonna want to drop all that stuff off. Pretty much, it's kind of convenient because you get to sell it all back to the same chick who's giving us these early missions.
Right, and I'm sure there's a lot more stuff in the Super-Duper Mart. For the sake of time, and also for, like you said, for the sake of weight, we'll head back to Megaton and sell off some stuff. I know in my playthrough, I came back here a few times to keep looking for things.
Did you?
Oh, for sure.
I never really did. I came one time and pretty much never came back. Perhaps I should have came back.
Got a shotgun. We're gonna just want to back off from him.
Yeah, and he's got a pet. Hey, boy. Down, boy. Old Yeller. He's pretty powerful, but luckily he only has a shotgun, so doesn't have the best range in the world. You're kind of toying with him.
Yeah.
You're
sure.
like right outside of his range.
Oh, he got me.
Like this should put him out of his misery. Ouch.
Oh,
Oh,
there's
no.
someone else. Oh, it's an enclave.
So what's that?
Little-
A robot?
Looks like a little enclave drone.
Nice. So we get our first shotgun here in the game.
Excellent.
Always useful. Has some shotgun shells.
All right.
Very nice. So we have completely, completed this area, I guess you can say. We're done with the grocery store for now. There's a lot more to get to. What are you thinking? What do you think's next on the docket?
I'm not sure, man. I think I'm gonna hand the controls over to you for the next episode and let you have, your first experience of the wasteland as LW, and see what adventures await.
Now, I will say, I think I'm going to want to get away from Moira's missions. We
Okay.
did one of those. We'll have to go
Sure.
back to Megaton. Ooh, this is an interesting area that you're heading to right now.
That it is.
Yeah, I'm probably going to go away from Moira. Now, I will say, in one of the upcoming missions, we will want to do one of her missions.
Yeah.
Where you go, like I mentioned, to the minefield, because there is a sniper in that area, and that's a good way to get a good sniper right off the bat. And it's
Great idea.
Definitely something we're going to want to add to our arsenal. But that said, I don't really want to do it right away. We're going to want to add some variety. We're not going to want to do all of our missions right off the bat. So I might look for some other place to explore. We are in Washington, D.C. after all. So
Right.
we're going to want to go do some sightseeing. The Jefferson Memorial is a place that I would like to check out. I know that's a pretty cool place in the real world.
Don't get ahead of yourself, man. There's a lot to cover before that.
The Washington Monument, I've always wanted to see that. I've never been to D.C. So we have a lot to look for. Hell, the White House. Damn.
Oh, man.
So definitely make sure you guys stay tuned. Thank you guys for checking out the playthrough, and we'll see you in the next episode. Later.